Hi everyone, it's Patricia. Today is Thursday, January 10th. I am 4 days post-op now. Monday the 7th was my surgery, and I got out of the hospital yesterday around noon and slept in my own bed last night. That was huge. I have missed my bed terribly. It is a crummy, rainy day outside. I look a mess, and I'm okay with that. So I just wanted to tell you about some stuff that I experienced while I was in the hospital that I had not exactly thought that I was going to experience. So I've had a couple of other surgeries in the past. I've had a laparoscopic knee surgery and a back surgery, both of which I did exceptionally well with. The knee surgery was outpatient, so I came home and came up my stairs and was fine. I did just fine. And the same with my back. I stayed one day, the next morning after my back surgery. I was able to be released and come home, and I was strong as an ox. But this guy right here, this kicked my butt. So I was pretty down and out. I would say even as early as like Monday evening, I was pretty upset with myself for doing the surgery. I was depressed that I did it. I was in so much pain that I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I felt that way pretty much all day Tuesday. And most of my problems were, hard to breathe sometimes. My back has been killing me. My upper back, I would say maybe about the middle of my back, has been killing me. That was way more painful than my op site. So that was one of my problems in the hospital. And part of it is just there's no place to sit, in the hospital room. And there's no place to be comfortable. The bed is crap, and you just cannot be comfortable. And then when you're laying on that operating table for 2.5 hours flat on your back, that doesn't feel good. So my back was really a huge cause of pain. And my biggest problem while I was in the hospital is I was so extremely nauseated the entire time, no matter what they gave me. No amount of Zofran, nothing was helping. I never vomited, but I was nauseated the entire time. My goal was 4 ounces of water an hour. No way, no how, no chance. We still are not successfully achieving that. But I'm doing much better as of today. I haven't had any pain medicine since last night. I did have a little problem sleeping last night in my own bed. When I went to bed, it was about 11 o'clock, and I had all my pillows stacked up so that I could sit propped up in the bed because I knew there was no way I could really lay down for fear of pulling the abdominal muscles. So I got in bed and I tried sitting up, and that didn't last like 30 seconds. So I threw all the pillows out from behind me onto the floor, and I laid down. I laid down flat on my back, and when I did, I instantly could feel my heart start palpating, and it was really, I had a very, very, very fast heartbeat, and I just laid there for a few minutes, and I was like, calm down, relax, you're going to be fine, calm down. And while trying to calm myself, my pain medicine kicked in that I took, and I fell asleep. Well, I woke up 2 hours later with such a horrible, horrible headache. I have never experienced pain in my head like I did last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. I got up to go to the bathroom. I could not even open my eyes, and it was pitch black in my room. So my husband gets up for work at 1 o'clock to go get ready, and so as he left, I just kind of tipped over sideways onto his pillow And I slept like that for probably another 2 hours. And then at 3, I woke up again, and I just took my pillow and I put it up against the headboard of my bed, and I leaned up against it, sitting straight up, and then I put his pillow back behind my neck, and I just kind of put my head back, and I just sat sleeping straight up, and I slept very good at that point. I've had no complaints of nausea since I've been home from the hospital, so I'm not sure if it was the pain medicine, or I personally feel like it was maybe the saline drip that they were giving me. I had a few other complications while I was in there, nothing overly exciting, but my blood pressure was kind of up and down, up and down. For being fat, I actually have extremely low blood pressure, so I usually hang around 110/50 to 60 as my normal, and at one point I was 170/80, and that was really scary for me. And then for some reason they checked my blood sugar randomly, which I'm not a diabetic either, and my blood sugar was 200, and they wanted to give me insulin, which I refused the insulin because I'm not a diabetic. So they kept checking my blood sugar, and it came down. My blood pressure came down. It kind of bounced around higher than normal, but that's kind of expected post-surgery and being in pain. I have not had a bowel movement. I woke up with a Foley catheter. I kept that for 24 hours. No problem urination after that. I do have a lot of gas because when they do the procedure, they blow gas into your belly so that they can have more room to see and work around doing whatever they're doing. So I still have a lot of gas. Most of it's coming out my mouth. I wish it would come out the other end, as it would seem I would be close to a bowel movement, which I have had no luck with yet. So I'm awaiting that first BM. Sad when that's the highlight of your life. I did take on a little bit of protein this morning and my multivitamin. My stomach's been terribly upset late this afternoon, this evening. I'm not sure if that's from the protein shake or something else. So we're going to try again this evening and see how that goes. And now the good stuff, I'll show you my marks and scars and how big my belly is still. Just for fun, I weighed myself when I got home, and I had gained 7 pounds. Really? Obviously, it wasn't because I was eating. So it's probably from fluids and things like that nature, and I really look a mess. Promise, next video I'll look human. So here we go. I'll show you my belly. I hope this is going to work out like I planned. Okay. So I have 6 incisions. So I have 1 here, 1, 2, 3 right at my belly button, 4, 5, and the 6th one's way up here. I have a JP drain. You can see there's a little bit of fluid, which is kind of gross. Just attaches to my shirt and dangles down. I empty it at home. I'll get that removed Monday. They'll just pull that out. And they put that in there at the point where they reattach your intestine back to your pouch. So that was my experience. I hated being in the hospital. It's really hard to be a nurse and a patient. And I think that's it for today. So I'll let you guys know more on Monday. We'll follow up. We'll do some numbers. I'll get my drain taken out. And I promise to look better on Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye.